the first track for October of 2020. Let's see how this goes. It's called Sanctuary Zero. Looked very cool on the preview. So we'll see how well it plays. Oh, cool. That was it looked like a Stranger Things reference there. Like in the lasers. This is very interesting looking. Sanctuary Zero, also known as Stranger Things. Let's try it out. See how it goes. GPS backwards. I ain't about that life. The only thing I'm about is crashing into walls. Okay. Can't do that like that. What do you want me to do? Okay, I definitely don't have enough speed to do any of that. Okay. That's a tight turn. I don't know if I'm going to need to brake yet. We'll see. I might not need to brake if I go wide first. Yeah, I don't need to brake. Not yet, at least. I don't fully understand that. This is where that GPS would come in handy, but I'm going to figure it out myself. That works. I'm actually too high. Hopefully I don't need much speed. Oh god, I need a lot of speed. There's some speed checks in this that are trivial if going at any speed other than 0. So you really, I think what you want to do here is you just go really high. Maybe? I don't know if you want to go high, if you want to go low. I don't see how going low will help you. Yeah, that's like too bumpy. Okay. Oh. Figure this track out. What is it? Okay. I can't figure this track out the normal way. Like, sure, I could use the GPS. And that's, I think, what you're supposed to do. But I like learning them myself. And I can't do that if you're going to put a bunch of speed checks in the track. There we go. I know that speed check is there. I know that speed check is there. Sure. This is probably a jump. Yep. Okay. And this is probably a jump. Okay. I'm just trying to anticipate the speed checks here. Okay, it is possible to do that. You're probably going to need to drift around this. And accelerate out. Do this thing. Whatever that is. Come down. This is most certainly a drift with whatever speed you have. Oh, and then it's a tight little... It's a tight little thing here. You just jump yourself to the finish. I love the hidden finish there. I don't know if you saw it. It was to the left. It's a nice little hidden finish line. Not even a bronze, too. That's crazy. Well, we don't have the flow of this track yet, so we're not at that level. Okay, that one you take just super tight, I guess? Okay. I'm gonna learn this. The only way I know how. As a reformed person who's played all the... As a reformed person who's played a lot of the TMGL tracks, I know that respawning will get this into my brain faster, unlike before. Oh my god. This is... What is this? I just want to come into this with speed so I know what to do. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's do another run. Some of these points are going to be a lot harder than I think. This is a difficult track, and we will treat it as such. Just deep in and really not easy out. Like, you have to deep in and then you have to make... The line through this is really weird because you have to not slam into the outside, but you also want to make it into here. It's just weird. With every attempt, we're learning. Unlike the previous few tracks of the day, October is kicked off with some difficulty. The previous tracks of the day, it was like, it was easy to get a decent time and then really hard to get the author medal. This is like, I don't even... Decent time is going to be difficult. Oh, that's too much. But we have a time. That's all we need. Sure, it's got some respawns in it, but right now, that doesn't matter. I doubt that's probably the way. Oh, that is probably the way, though. I could probably take that. Oh, nope. Even if I hold the brake, it's still, like... Actually didn't touch there, which is surprising. Oh my god. So you're going to come into this with, like, some speed. So braking heavily there is probably a good thing. And then you just don't fall off the first time. Do a flip for style. And then just drive carefully into the finish. Easy 15-second improvement for the actual bronze medal. I have to make up 9 seconds for the silver. Crazy. Okay, let's not do that. The beginning of this track went well, and then I still have to work on the end, but that's fine. Get a low jump there and then cut it deep in. Yeah. Okay. That is what you want. I'm seeing the flow to it now. Just I have to gain that ability to do the flow. Oh god. That was bad. Didn't have a great line there. Don't know if I need to drift. I think I do. Because if I can make it without drifting, I'm going to have a horrible lineup for the turn right after the checkpoint. Which is inconsequential with a drift. Okay, not enough turn, which is acceptable, is fine. I can sense this track having a lot of moments where I forget how to do the beginning because it's complex beginning. Okay, and then I didn't have a good lineup on it. It's a lot about setting yourself up for a good line here. This is all this track is. Okay, get this nice. Get this low, but not that low. Getting it low there is really good because then you have enough time to land and set yourself up for the next, for that double turn that's really difficult. So the sooner I can land, the better I can get in position that I can take it like deep in. Whatever. We're not at a position to worry about me losing time to just like to just doing that. We're not at a point where I need to worry about losing time to stuff like that. Slamming into walls and just doing the track without respawning at this point is still good enough. I dove deep into that. It's fine. The less speed helps. Still, though, not enough. I'm not paying attention. I feel like I'm just staring at the recording. It looks like it's lagging, but I don't think it is. It hasn't dropped any frames. Okay. Get it low. Oh my god. Wonder if there's any world where I don't take that track piece and instead the weird diagonal piece. If I can take that instead, oh boy, would it be so good. If I can find a smooth way to take that, because it's definitely not smooth. Don't do a 360. Video might be a longer one, depending on how well I do. We're 12 minutes in, and I have a bronze medal. Where previous tracks I've been able to get a gold medal in like 5? This is one heck of a start to October, but I'm willing to... I'm okay with it. Need something challenging every once in a while. Not like the other tracks were challenging. I didn't even get the author medal yesterday, so it's not like I'm not challenged enough. So that this just kind of has its own level. It's really just figuring out what the flow of this track is. Still, even though I have a general idea of how it flows, it's not gotten there yet. The line is not there yet. I need the line. I need to come out wide on there. Like, there's nothing that'll help me more than going wide there. There's only one other, like, other than the first time. Only getting one other time where I get that smooth. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Had to let up there, otherwise I was going to crash, but I'm fine with it. Okay. Clearly I can't just hold brake into that because I will just lose all of my... Or I will just slam into the wall. But still, we made it to maybe gold. Yeah, we got a gold. Finally, halfway into the video and I get a gold. All it took was a good time through this part. It's like crazy how hard that part is to get in a way that doesn't involve me smacking into a wall. I hit the freaking pole. I'm surprised I didn't do a million spins. Okay. Okay. Just cut this like that. Oh, bam. I'm going slower than before, but that's fine, because it means... You know what? We're midway through the video. Let's try to do the GPS. Okay. Okay, so they do what I thought. I don't need the rest of the GPS. I can figure that out. Because I've already believe I figured it out. It's just how weird that jump to the curve feels. I just wanted to make sure that is what they wanted me to do. And it is. It's actually a bit smoother doing it the way the GPS does. At least I looked at it. But it's basically what I was doing. It just seemed weird to me that it was built that way. You go wide here to cut it in. You stay low. Keep the grip to go fast. You make sure... Oh, that's... I want to be wide there too. It's that where I crashed there is another key part. Cool flip, bro. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that it is a lot smoother. Doing it kind of because I was waiting to the very end of that part to exit onto the curved corner, whereas in the GPS it kind of goes midway through, and it does end up being a lot smoother that way. You just have to be set up right because you can't go in mid. You can't exit mid if you don't have any speed. We will get this. I'm determined. We were too low there. Did a bunch of flips. Definitely gotta exit that. I want to exit that wide. The problem is exiting that wide kind of also results in me getting lower overall jumps because of the way I'm approaching it. Just exiting wide helps me so much that I don't know how else I would want to do it. Like there. I have so much less speed, but I got it so smoothly. I got that so smoothly, holy. I got that kind of good. With not enough speed to make that still, huh? Still haven't fully figured that out, but I'm sure it just means... I'm sure what it actually is I just have to jump higher. Nice flip, bro. Doing sick Tony Hawk tricks on today's track of the day. Okay, no, don't like this. Okay. What I'm trying to do is if I am inside like that, I'm trying to exit early and just kind of hope that I'll land well. The problem is with exiting early like that, you just kind of... Well, at least with me so far, it's just been like... It's just been... It's just been like... You have to exit early. My brain just goes, you have to exit early. And then I just immediately start exiting. Okay, don't do that. That's bad. Technically, there's like a point in which I can just drive straight off and I will land perfectly flat on that curved piece. It's extremely difficult, but there is a way. I had it really good, and then I just kind of didn't turn enough. That turn is really hard. There's a lot of prep work before it. Leads to a lot of prep work afterwards. I didn't skid at all there, but I also didn't go high enough, which is unfortunate. This is one of those track of the days that's going to go blazing fast for me. Like, we're already 20 minutes in and it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Because the track is difficult and I am still needing to improve. Like those previous few tracks of the day where I got like a really good time pretty early on, they just felt slower. The videos felt slower. It's not that I don't. Random cuts are fun. That was horrible. But you know, having people walk in on you to talk about random things is helpful because it gives me a small break, refreshes my brain on these tracks. And if there's one thing that I found about track of the day that has helped me improve my time the best is that you don't play for hours on end. You really don't, because you get stuck in a way, and you're going for that way as fast as possible. And sure, you may end up getting it that way, but you take a break. Like, found like I'll just watch like a bunch of YouTube or play some other game and come back later, and then I'll do what I think is the same method again after I've gotten warmed up, and then I'll just crush whatever time I have. It just ends up doing that. The break is the most powerful tool. I didn't think of how clever that was. The brake is the most powerful tool in a racer's arsenal, not only because it helps them slow down, but it also helps them focus on what is important. The line. Put it on a shirt, I don't know. Oh, I don't like how. I'm okay with this. It's not horrible. Go a little higher on this. I hit a wall still, but I didn't have to respawn, which makes it a 1.5 second improvement. 42 seconds. We just got like 5 minutes left in this track. I don't know how close I am to the author medal. Still okay with the time. It's pretty good. I don't like that I hit a wall. So, will I play after this video unless I get a god time right now? Probably. Because I'm never happy with a time that involves me crashing or... Well, that's a lie. I'm generally never happy when a time has a crash or a respawn in it. The only time it's ever been the case that I've been happy for a time like that is my best time on one of the TMGL tracks. And the only reason that I'm happy about it is because I have like 3 respawns. Those tracks are very hard and they're 6 laps long. Getting a flawless run on one of those even is something that only the professionals can do. So for me to have like a 3 respawn time is crazy. That was so good, I wasn't even ready for it. It's crazy how good that was. I just immediately landed, had grip, and was able to decide now is the time to slam into a wall. I don't understand sometimes. Okay. No! I am getting the hang of that, though, with 3 minutes left. I feel it. I feel it on the edge of my fingertips getting this run. Like, soon. Okay, that's too far. We're getting there. We're getting there. We only have a few runs left, but I got it. I got it in the bag. Can I execute? I've entered the mental state that I need. Can I achieve the physical state? And win. Find out next time on Track of the Day. Where we don't play this track, but another track, because that's how this works. I slowed down a lot. I'll admit it. I still hit a wall, though. So if I can... Never mind. I still hit a wall, though. So if I can keep up, I can make up time. But I hit a wall. Mention hitting a wall, and you will do it. As I said, the proverbs never lie, okay? The car does what I say. Exactly. And if you speaketh of it, it does it. Okay. Slowed down and everything. I was anticipating. And then I just slammed into the wall because I didn't decide I wanted to steer left. Or right. It was right. Onwards and upwards. But not that upward. Or more upwards than what I said before. Because what I was is not what I got. There we go. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. This is nice and tight. You know, I thought I could cut the corner. It didn't work. There's a solid wall there. I really like that. Alright, well, I'll consider this the last one. I'll probably play this afterwards, though. I've been Canada. This has been Trackmania, Track of the Day, the 1st of October. I will see you all for tomorrow, the 2nd of October, where we tackle whatever track happens to be on that day. When I finish this out, or die, as this track likes to do, that'll be it. Maximum focus mode for the final run. Oh, and that's it. Alrighty. I will... That's not easy. I will see you all for tomorrow, where we will hopefully get a track that doesn't have as hard of a requirement. Later.